Yo, 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 yo. Alright, before this starts, let's get a drum roll, please. Yo, yo, yo. Step it back 1 second. You feel me? Steve, you feel me? Your boy, Steve, hop on those drums, please. Thank you. Alright, drum roll, please. Thank you for that. Thank you, editing crew. Thank you, staff. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I pay you guys big money for this shit. Alright, look, let's get right to it. Story time part 2. The moment you guys have all been waiting for. And yeah, the title of this video should be First Time Ever Getting High, you feel me? And before the video starts, thank you so much to my boy Loca hooking me up with insane pro gameplay. I would never be able to play like this. This is some fucking pro. Alright, you feel me? 3, 2, 1, start this shit, baby. You feel me? Alright, so look, let's get back to the story. He hits me up, Vinny's like you feel me? Off that shit right now. Let's get right to the story. Alright, so keep in mind, I knew nothing about weed at the time, nothing at all. Dosage wise, dabs, carts, fucking edibles, I knew nothing. I didn't know how to smoke weed or get it. Alright, so Vinny's like, yo, I have some edibles, or he's like, I have some weed, cookies, whatever. And he's like, slide through. And I pull up, he's with Victor, my other friend. And we would always kick it together, we were like a little friend group. Alright, so look, they tell me to pull up, I pull up. I come down on my bike, so it's even faster. He lives like 2-3 minutes away. I go downhill, take a little right, I'm there, baby. Expect me there, you feel me? And I pull up, they're in the garage, I pull into the garage, you feel me? So like they had a bunch of snacks, hella shit, that they bought, and then they had edibles. I see the edibles, they're like, yo, he's like, and there's some weed cookies right there, eat some, like you'll feel it in a bit, and I was like, for sure. Okay, once again, I knew nothing, like nothing, like how long they were gonna hit, or how much you take to get high, none of that shit. And they're like, yo, eat a cookie, and I'm like, for sure, for sure. I'm like, I get the cookie, I eat it, we're just kicking it. I forgot what we were doing. Alright, so we were just talking and shit, and then I'm pretty sure we were playing Xbox or some shit, but they had all the snacks. Like I said, they had the Cheetos and shit. Like, they had way more shit. They had hella shit. But what I remember vividly is Victor had hot Cheetos, 2 bags of it. Hella hot Cheetos, and I was like, for sure, it's about to go down. And I heard about the munchies, like how you get hella hungry after you smoke, or like you do some weed, so I was like, yeah, this is gonna be dope. So I ate the cookie, like nothing has hit. We're just talking. I'm eating hot Cheetos and cream cheese, like hella smack, and not even the munchies, just hella good in general. And then nothing happens. Like I don't feel shit. Like it's half hour. It's probably a little more. Nothing happens. They're like, yeah. They're like, eat another one then. And then, all right. So I was in 8th grade, and they were way younger than me. I'm not gonna say how younger, but they were way younger than me. And then Vinny's like, yeah, eat another one. And I was like, fuck it, I ate another one. And then some time passes, nothing. Like still nothing. We're just kicking there talking, like it's just or playing Xbox. What I don't even remember. And then we're just talking and talking. We're still eating this shit, just like drinking soda. Like it's a good time with the boys. You feel me? And then nothing still, like nothing. So I eat this little brownie thing. It's not even brown. It's just like it's cake. I don't even know how to explain it. It wasn't like a brown brownie. It was like I don't even know. It was like a little piece of cookie. It was something. I ate it. The third one. Third one. All right. This motherfucker said eat another one and you're gonna feel it. And I was like for sure. Man, man. 10 minutes later, they all hit the same time, dude.
A quick lesson on weed edibles. Snacks made with cannabis, i.e., weed brownies, cookies, chocolates, lollipops, fruit roll-ups, brush strips, gummy candies, cakes, pies, and all the other 100 type of fucked up goodies that get you fucked up. This is not for beginners. This is extremely different than smoking weed. It's way more intense and can take over your mind and trip you the fuck out. You don't believe me? Ask your friends. Right now, ask them. A, have you ever eaten weed edibles? And B, did those edibles make you feel like two cartoon mermaids was using their sexy little tail to play ping pong with your brain? That's what I thought. Shit about to get wavy, baby.
No lie, this is exactly how I fucking felt. Like, this is
I
the
think it's
best
snowing.
way I can put it. I am not even lying, and it took way longer though.
Feeling it, huh?
Feeling what?
The green goddess, ganja goodies, kush cakes, herb hors d'oeuvres, con cookies.
Marijuana?
Yes, sir.
Does that mean I'm high?
As a kite.
I ate the last brownie. We're chilling, and then all I remember is just me passing out. Like it felt like 4 or 5 hours just flew by. Like a bunch of shit's going on. The reason why this is a little hard to explain is because I was so baked. Like it was like an out of body experience. It was insane. Like after this day, I didn't do this shit no more. Just because you'll wait till then. Alright, so I'm just like, Vinny, I'm like, dude, my parents are about to come home from church. Like, I have to go to like Tahoe tomorrow. Like, blah blah blah. They're like, you're good. You're gonna be good. And then I'm like, how can I get on high? Like, I'm way too high for this. Like, all I remember is me trying to get my bike and me just like not like, oh my god, I don't know how to explain. Alright, so I was up, and then it felt like my body would just like pull out of my body. Like my soul would pull out of my body, and just I'd be looking at it like from the third person. It was insane. What the fuck was in these shits? Was it more than weed? Like straight up, Vinny, if you're watching, what was in that shit, doggy? Cause, all right. Anyways, we're going towards like the end, and I was like, dude. And this was just the beginning of the high. Like this was like the first 2 hours. They all hit 3 edibles. These dudes are off like half an edible or something. They're like chilling. They're still playing Xbox or whatever. They're chilling. I'm over here tripping. I'm over here like sweating and crying and telling them these fools that like I have to go like Tahoe at 4 a.m. My parents are at church and dude, I don't even know. Insane. Like okay, so and they're like just go home and drink some milk and um, let's see. No, I asked Vinny. I'm like, Vinny, how can I get on high? He's like, drink some milk. He's like, you'll be good. Like, go to sleep. He's like, sleep it off. I'm like, oh my god, I couldn't sleep. And then keep, I had my bike, so keep in mind I had to ride back, and I was riding back, and then oh my god, I started falling asleep. Like I almost passed out on the bike. I had to walk my bike. I was way too high to ride it, even though it was like a nice downhill. And then I had to go uphill. And then as I was going down my street, like I remember seeing people, and I was just running. I was so scared, like running, like trying to beat my parents home so they wouldn't catch me this high. I get home, I open my door, I bring my bike in. I never bring my bike in. I always leave it out. I bring my bike in. I'm super fucking loaded. I'm super worried. There's no one home. I go to the bathroom. Oh my god, all the hot Cheetos. I'm sorry for this. All the hot Cheetos, all the fucking everything that was there straight yacked everywhere. It was so nasty. It was on a sink and the fucking and the I couldn't make it to the toilet, and I thought it was nasty. I was like, I'm not gonna put my head on the toilet, so I threw up on the sink. Like I was like, fuck it. Actually, I think it was the fucking bathtub. I threw up in the bathtub. I was like, fuck it. So it was hella nasty. It smelled like it was hella red from the hot Cheetos. Blah, nasty. Alright, so I'm just like, oh, I drank all the milk again. Alright, so like, I remember I was like, oh, Vinny said drink milk. I drank all hella milk, like, at my house. Guess what? I take a nap, I wake up, all that shit comes right out. I was like, fuck. After that, it was like, I was back to normal. I felt I was alive. Like, that shit did revive me. If you're ever super high, drink milk, you're probably gonna yak, but that shit kills the high immediately. I think it worked. I don't think yeah. Anyways, like oh my god. I went to sleep. I went to dog the next morning. It was dope. And then I went back to Vinny's house that next night, and I told him everything, and he was like, "What the fuck?" And I couldn't believe it. And after that day, I never ate edibles. Like I haven't ate edibles since that day, since I threw up and shit. That was disgusting. I do smoke. I do, you know. If you know me, I'm a straight up.
I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner. I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner. I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner.